The love that you seek, you will not be able to find anywhere else other than within yourself. The love that you seek, you cannot find from any external source. All of the self-help, self-love books that you're reading, all of the courses that you're taking, all of the videos that you're watching on how to love yourself, they won't actually cause you to love yourself any more than you already do. Meaning, if you are not practicing self-love, all these videos, books, courses, articles that you are absorbing, reading, consuming, they won't do anything unless you actually put the efforts into practice. Similarly, while you are not able to find self-love in anything material, you are also not able to find self-love in anything physical at all. You're not able to find self-love within another person. Even if you believe that you find love within another person, this oftentimes isn't true love. Oftentimes, it's codependency. Now, I'm not saying all of the time, but more often than not it is. Even if you think that it isn't, it likely is codependency. You're likely attached to this person, and you never want to let them go. Whether it be a romantic partner, a family relationship, a friendship relationship, anybody, it doesn't matter, but you will not be able to find real, deep self-love within any of these relationships or from any of these people. The only source you will be able to find self-love and real, true love that will cause you to be able to love other people and feel loved by other people is within yourself. The only place you can find self-love is within yourself. Sounds self-explanatory, right? Seeing as the word self and love, they're both in the word self-love, literally makes up the two parts. But people don't seem to put these two things together. They don't seem to realize that no matter how much you consume, how much of anything you consume, whether it be relationships, talking to people, sex, physically connecting with people, knowledge, reading and learning new things, absorbing new content, or anything of the sort, you're not able to find love in any of these places. The only place you can find love is within yourself. With that being said, how do you find love within yourself? Well, we all have at least 7 chakras. We have 7 main chakras. The center chakra, the one in the middle, the 4th chakra, is the heart chakra. The heart chakra is what will balance everything in your life. Everything. So in order to find self-love, tap into your heart chakra. Tap into your heart. This may be the most annoying thing that you could ever possibly hear, but I'm here to tell you because if I don't tell you, nobody else will. While you may be searching for the answer as to how do I love myself, unfortunately, no number of books that you read, articles that you search, videos that you watch, or courses that you take will tell you how to love yourself the way that you need to be loved. Sure, there are lots of resources out there. There are lots of videos. I even upload videos myself because I want to help people as best as I can about how to love yourself. And these videos are helpful tools. They are absolutely helpful tools, and it is useful information to have. However, no amount of videos that you watch, sites that you click on, or books that you read, or whatever, will cause you to love yourself. Only you can take these steps necessary in order to grow and improve and build upon your own self-love. So while there are many resources out there that will help guide you, these are beneficial tools to use because they can steer you in the right direction. It is useful to practice different techniques so that you can find the technique that best works for you. However, it is important to note that self-love looks different for everybody. Every person requires a different self-love formula. My self-love formula is not going to be the same as your self-love formula. However, bits and pieces of my self-love formula may fall into your self-love formula too. We all have this complex, weird, long formula of how we're supposed to love ourselves, but only we know the true answer to that. And that is a really unfortunate thing to hear, a really unfortunate thing to learn. However, it's also a really motivational thing to hear and to learn because it causes you to realize that the answer is to tune in to yourself. Tune into your heart and you will have all of the answers. And I know that sounds so like weird and hippy-dippy, and it's like, what do you mean tune into my heart? Excuse me? What? Yeah, well, All the answers to your life's questions all lie within yourself. You have all of the answers to everything that you wonder in life. You have all of the answers to everything that you need, that you want, that you wish to become, that you wish to have, that you wish to obtain, that you wish to be. All of these answers lie within yourself, and the biggest tool that I can give you right now, the biggest answer that I have in order to love yourself, to learn how to love yourself, is to meditate upon your heart. Tune into yourself. Take deep breaths. Sit down or lie down. Take lots of deep breaths. Once you have done this, place your hands upon your heart. Feel the energy connecting from your hands to your heart. Feel the vibrations as they tingle. Feel your chest as it starts to enliven itself with love. And breathe. Breathe into your chest. Breathe into your heart. Put all of your focus and all of your attention onto your heart, into your heart. And feel. And be. And meditate for 5 to 10 minutes. Or longer if you wish, but it doesn't really matter. Meditate upon your heart. Put all of the focus and attention into your heart and feel the energy growing and expanding as you do this. Each breath that you breathe, feel your heart expanding with love. Feel the love growing inside of you. Do this for about 5 to 10 minutes every day. Or longer, however long you feel is right, but at minimum 5 to 10 minutes. And see how your life transforms, because we all have the love that we need inside of us. No, we all have the love that we wish to feel, the love that we wish to be, the love we wish to become, all of the love. We have all the love in the world inside of us. It's already there inside of us because we were born with this love. We were born as eternal beings of unconditional love. We were just born as loving creatures, which means we were born with this love inside of us. However, as we got older, we were conditioned, however we were conditioned. And all of this conditioning caused us to forget who we really are. Who are we, really? Beings of love. So every day that you meditate upon your heart center, every day that you spend breathing into your heart, feeling, being, existing, allowing, you remove these layers of conditioning and you allow your loving self to rise, to come to the surface. And the more often that you do this, to do this every day, to repeat this practice every day, this will eventually cause your dominant vibration to become that of self-love. Not just self-love, but love in general. All the love that you wish to have and feel is inside of you. All the love that you wish existed in your life does exist in your life. It's inside of you. You just need to allow yourself to feel it because we've buried ourselves with pain, with sorrows, with other people's harsh words and criticism. And we took those harsh words and criticism for ourselves. We took them, sucked them up and put them in our brains. And it's what we focus on primarily, which is what creates a foggy layer of what some may call protection. But it doesn't actually protect you from anything. It just prevents you from feeling love. So what we need to do is remove these thick, foggy layers of conditioning. And we do this by meditating upon our heart center. We do this by feeling our heart. We do this by intentionally feeling love. And by intentionally feeling love, eventually, by doing this every day, your dominant vibration will become that of love. And because your dominant vibration will become that of love, soon it will be easier for you to find love in every situation in life. The longer that you choose to intentionally meditate upon your heart, upon love, the concept, the theory, the feelings of love itself, the more that in your day-to-day life, when you're not meditating, you will be able to feel feel these feelings anyway. I just meditated like an hour ago and I'm feeling good, like real good. And I don't even know. I feel good. And I'm sure you can see that in this video. I'm sure you can tell I feel good. I'm happy. Not even that I'm happy. I'm in the vibration of love. This is how you can choose to live your life if you choose to do this every day. No amount of anything that you consume will cause you to love yourself. You have to put in the action to love yourself. This was one simple tool that can bring about that love within yourself. But you have to take the action. You have to choose to do the meditation. You have to choose to feel within yourself, to be within yourself, to exist and allow the loving feelings to resurface, no matter how vulnerable it may make you feel. Because yes, it will make you feel vulnerable. And if you are so caught up in the negativities of life, if you are so caught up in depression or anger or sadness or just stagnation, then of course, feeling these feelings of love, it is possible. And while it is possible, feeling these feelings of love will feel uncomfortable at first. You may not feel the love at first, but it's there. And that's what that discomfort is. It's the love. And you may be thinking, there's no way that this is love. It feels really uncomfortable. I really don't like it. It doesn't make me feel good. It's not making me feel safe. I don't want it. If this is what love is, count me out. But no. The reason that you're thinking and feeling that is because love has not been your dominant vibration for so long. You haven't felt love in so long. Real, true, pure, deep love in so long that it feels uncomfortable. And so instead of the dominant feeling at first being the good, happy feelings of love, at first it will feel uncomfortable. You might feel slightly uneasy. You might feel just weird and it might feel off-putting and you just might not vibe with it right away. But this is a good sign. This is a good sign because the reason that it doesn't feel comfortable is because it's not what you're used to. And discomfort is what causes change, and change is what causes growth. This discomfort is normal. This discomfort is necessary, because it's a sign to show you that you are in the right direction. And of course, it's so backwards because you would think that the journey to self-love would feel good. And it does, eventually. But the first steps don't feel good. And it's not that they feel bad, it's just, it feels different. It feels weird, and you might not like it. But that's important. It's important to allow yourself these feelings. However, over time, this discomfort will go away, I promise. This discomfort is also caused by removing the layers of conditioning, because it was painful for us to endure all of this conditioning. Conditions of, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to be this, you have to be that. Oh, I don't like you if you're like this. I don't like you if you're like that. You'll never be loved if you act like that. No one will ever like you if you're like this. Whatever. We have all endured lots of conditioning. So of course it's going to be uncomfortable to remove this conditioning. The only reason that the discomfort may not feel good is because it doesn't feel familiar. Because the only reason that you feel discomfort in the first place is because you're not used to these feelings of positivity emerging. And they don't line up at all with the negativity that you have been living your life, with the negative feelings and the negative vibration that you are exuding. The positivity is at such a different vibration that they don't match. So it's two contradicting forces of energy emerging with one another, but not necessarily emerging with one another because they can't do that. But the love comes in. And so while the love comes in, that means that the hate is going out. It's leaving. And this may feel uncomfortable because you're not used to it. That's that. The only reason that it feels uncomfortable is because you are used to using these feelings of hate, these feelings of pain, these feelings of depression or anger or guilt or whatever your dominant feeling is, or even stagnation. These feelings, as painful and negative as they are where you find your comfort. You find comfort in them because you're used to them, because they're familiar. And because they are familiar and because you feel comfort within them, they cause you to feel safe, which means that you latch on to them, and growing and changing and expanding and feeling love and anything else positive. It feels uneasy. It feels unsafe. It feels different. It feels uncomfortable. And that's important. And because it feels so uncomfortable, this is actually what causes so many people to choose not to take the path of self-love, self-growth, to choose not to take the leap of faith because they're more comfortable where they are, even though they're living such a painful life and they hate their lives and they don't like their life at all. But they're scared that if they do anything, especially something that would make them feel uncomfortable, they're scared that their life might get worse. But that's not true. It's not true. The discomfort is important because it means that change is happening, change is arising, change is on the surface, and change means growth. And again, the discomfort is happening because it's a completely different vibration to what you are used to. And of course, they're not going to match. So change is happening, and change and discomfort are synonymous. When one is present, the other is also there. Change isn't comfortable, and that's important. Growth oftentimes isn't comfortable either, but it's empowering, and that's important. If you have clicked on this video, you are in the right place in your life. You are at the right place at the right time. This is a sign to try tuning into your heart center, to try feeling the love growing from your heart. Because while it grows from your heart, it also grows from your energy field. Your energetic field around you, your aura, your presence, your existence will grow and expand with love too. It's not just in your heart, but through focusing upon your heart, that will change your life. If you have clicked on this video, it is a sign to tune into yourself. Tune into yourself because that is the only place that you will ever be able to find true self-love. Tune into yourself. Seek out the messages that your heart is trying to tell you because they're there. Your subconscious mind has things to say, and so does your heart. So listen. Tune into your heart and listen to the messages. Ask for messages. Ask aloud while you are meditating upon your heart. Ask, do you have any messages for me? And listen to what surfaces, because I guarantee you have messages for yourself, in yourself. You just have to tune into yourself to be able to hear them. If you got this far, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you to focus on loving yourself. I dare you to tune into yourself, because this is where you will find all of the answers. And I know that's really annoying. I've heard this so many times in my life, and it's really annoying. It is, especially when you're not at the right place. But if you're here watching this video, you are at the right place. It is time. It is time to tune into yourself. It is time to try loving yourself. And again, it's not going to feel comfortable and it's not going to be easy, but that is important. The most difficult things in life reap the greatest rewards. The more time and effort that you put into yourself, the bigger of a reward of self-love you are going to get out of it. The more time and effort that you spend intentionally loving yourself, intentionally resurfacing these feelings of love, the more love you will have in your life. And it's not even just love that you will feel within yourself, within your life. It's not even just love that you will love towards yourself or love that you will love towards others, because yes, trust me, those things will grow too. But additionally, the more you will attract love into your life, because what you focus upon is what grows. Like attracts like. Which means that you're going to attract loving people into your life, loving circumstances into your life, loving situations, loving everything, loving circumstances, just everything. The more that you focus upon love within yourself, the more that you will see your whole life starts to manifest itself as love. You'll find yourself running into people on the street who want to have deep and meaningful conversations about life with you. You'll find yourself intertwined with so many synchronicities in life that you don't even know how it came to be, that you got yourself to this place in life, but you are so grateful that you are finally here. Focus upon yourself. Focus upon yourself. Do it. Like in yourself. Close your eyes and meditate within yourself. Just feel, just be. Feel what you have to feel, because your body is telling you things. Your subconscious mind is telling you things. It's telling you exactly what you need to hear. You just need to tune in and listen. You have all of the answers inside of you. You just need to access them. And tuning into yourself is exactly how. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, hit that button down below because when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing my very second giveaway. So, click that button. I'm really excited. Cool. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you feel so inclined to do so, please leave a comment down below because I love responding to your comments. And I get so happy anytime anybody comments on my videos. So if you want to comment, I'll comment right back. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much. I hope that you gained some insight and I believe in you. I believe in you so hard. You absolutely can achieve your dream life. You can live your best life. You can live the life that you've always wanted to live, and you can love yourself harder than anybody else has ever loved themselves before. You can do that. I love you so much. I believe in you. I believe in you. I really do. Thank you for watching this video. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button down below. Okay, the end. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.